Hey everybody, we are back. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. We're going to be playing a level 1 fighter. We're going to level him up because we don't have a fighter leveled yet. And instead of doing Slayer, Falchion dual wield, like every single fighter does, as soon as we get a successful extraction and we start getting some gold, we are going to be trying out the Longsword, and we're going to try to learn how to parry, and we're going to try to just generally see and understand why this weapon is so strong. With that said, because we're not using Slayer dual wield, I will be planning to use, where's it at? Weapon mastery right away, because this is going to allow us to use a bow, which I think is just important to have generally if we can't get a crossbow. If we don't do that, then there are some other perks that could be very helpful. For example, which one is it? It is, there's one for, yeah. So successful blocking and attack increases your movement and attack speed. I think this one is probably pretty good for parrying specifically. We don't have a longsword yet, but we will after one game, hopefully one game of a successful extraction. For now though, it doesn't really matter what we choose because we have to extract first and foremost. So let's go ahead and get our first game out of the way, get a little bit of starter gold, and start this longsword gameplay. Hopefully we can get out of here successfully, and you know, hopefully we don't have too much issue just getting out our first go. I think as far as the fighter starter kit goes, it's not the worst out there. Rogue is definitely the worst. Well, is Rogue the worst? Probably. Rogue is probably I think so. Fighter's not super great, but I think we can make do. As long as we don't come across any super gear players or just have any, like, bad luck, I think we'll be okay. And you know what? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a longsword our first game, and we don't even have to worry about it. That'd be nice, too. Hold up, sorry. Gotta turn my volume down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so primary goal for this first run, not really trying to PvP. Kind of the same as we usually do our very first run, because quite honestly, starter gear just isn't great. Will if we have to, of course. But if we can just get by, you know. Yeah, if we can just get by, get out of this game with maybe like 50, 100 gold. I want to say a starter gray longsword is only like 8 to 10 gold a piece. So we should be able to, you know, get what we need relatively quickly. Ginger, there is no Ranger stream. I got let off the hook. Lucky for you guys. Robbie, solo high roller is full of Rangers and Rogue. If I want to play solo high roller, I feel compelled to play Ranger or Rogue. And I don't really feel like playing those classes right now. That's really the answer. I think Rogue is probably the strongest one. Also, I'm level 1. I don't think this Ranger knows we're here. Alright, that worked out. I didn't expect... Hey, man. But yeah, I'm level 1 also. I can't play HR. I also think normal Goblin Cave is just a better map. Like, I think it's undisputable. Maybe there's people that disagree with me, but I think the layout of the normal map is just better. I just like it more. Alright, I don't think this Ranger even hurt the Centipede, so it is going to take a minute for us to kill this because we have the starter gear, unfortunately. Don't kill centipedes with starter gear, guys. It's not worth it. It's really not. It takes so long. That is a really nice find, but man, that's rough. Do we need anything? We could take the shoes. That's really it. Let's use the health shrine over here too. Get our max HP, and then we'll kind of go from there. Do they have random generated maps? No. I don't think so. I started playing in playtest 4. I can't imagine they ever had random generated stuff. If they did, I have no idea about it, but I really don't think they did. Pretty sure it's always been, you know... Oh, there we go. Alright. We got it. That's what we needed. Cool. I wish we had the other perk on so we could put on that Ranger's bow. But we'll make do with this. Alright, now I still don't want to go for PvP if we don't have to. Even though we have a longsword, our first run, I just want to get starter gold so we don't have to come back into the match with starter gear. But if we look at the mini map, or the kill feed, I mean, I can see that 7 people have already died. So there's 1 person left. So as long as the last person left isn't some super juiced player, we should be okay. You know, I should probably try parrying mobs too, shouldn't I? I feel like that would probably be just good practice in general. This wasn't a super great spot to do it, but I feel like that might be something worth doing. Okay, so I don't know how many people use the longsword, if anybody, that's currently here in chat. But does anyone, when you use a longsword, are you supposed to parry mobs? Is that the right way to play? Okay, I thought that would die in 1 hit. I guess not. Yeah, it's good damage. Okay. If that's the case, then maybe I'll give it a try for some of the easier enemies. I don't really want to try to parry... I don't really want to parry, like, archer goblins, because I feel like I'm definitely just going to get completely destroyed. Risk reward, if you don't parry, then you need to heal. That's true. I would assume, though, that there's a way to parry it in a way that if you don't and you miss the parry, you don't take damage. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, well, lobbies... I'm just going to assume lobby's pretty much clear. I know there's 1 player, but we need gold. If we want to start getting some semblance of, you know, gold to buy our gear, then, you know, we can't play safe against 1 guy. Oh, we have a... Hold up, let's use this. This will be a little faster to break pots. Hey, Sirlance, yep. People have been asking me to do this for a long time. Probably for multiple weeks, I've been asked to try the longsword on fighter. And this is what I'm gonna do. There's a good video out there showing where you have to game against every weapon to parry with longsword. You know, that would probably be helpful, but I think it might be a little overwhelming because I don't really have much experience with the longsword, if that makes sense. I feel like I want a little bit of... Like, I feel like I need to kind of practice with it a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I should wait or not. That's really good. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't use the longsword. So, bear with me a little bit. Don't expect me to be wiping lobbies right off the get-go. It's not like we're playing cleric like yesterday. We're probably not just gonna demolish every fight we see. Or maybe we do, I don't know. But I feel like we won't. So, I know you have to hit it with, like, the tip of the sword. But I don't know... Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Okay. We got it. It took us a couple tries, but we did it. I know there's not a whole lot of skeletons on Goblin Caves, but still okay. Now, being that I don't know where the last guy is, I kind of just want to kill these skeletons. We will try practicing on these guys, so. Or just in general. It's like the crosshair to tip. Spacing is the most important part. So, yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is going to be learning, mobs specifically in a way where I don't risk getting... Can you even parry mimics? I feel like mimics have a really weird attack. That's kind of crazy. That's an insane find on my first run. A green crossbow? That's kind of gross. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just putting it out there. You can parry the axe trap. That's hilarious. Hey, Dylan. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's hilarious. Parry the axe. That sounds so situational. But I could imagine if you're fighting specifically in that area, that could be kind of crazy. Alright, I want to say we probably have enough stuff here. We got a little bit of extra money, so we'll be able to start bringing in longswords and bows. Longswords, bows, and/or crossbows into our games relatively consistently. It's always just the very first run that's the hardest, but I guess it's not that hard when the whole lobby dies to PvE. We did kill one player, but that ranger was clueless, and yeah, really wasn't a whole lot to do there. Okay, let's get all our stuff sold. Alright, we have plenty of gold now. Okay, we need to buy healing. Buy some bandages. And we'll buy... plus true damage. Okay, we'll buy this. This can be a... I guess we can just bring a green longsword in. I was gonna buy some worse gray ones. But I think this is okay. I'll buy an extra one, too. And we'll keep these as secondaries, or as basically just extra longswords. I'm sure we'll get more money. I'm sure it won't be an issue. Okay. Oh, we need bolts. Well, we should have... Hold up. Hold up. It's okay. We can get a little bit of money for bolts. I completely didn't even think about that. Here, let's trade in our silver coins. Do we even have 15? Man, we're 1 gold short. Can we get 1 gold? Yes, we can. $15 bolts should be plenty. Okay, longsword. Whatever gear is fine. We have healing. We have a campfire. This is change perk. Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. We want to do counterattack. I was going to do the one that lets us equip a bow, but crossbow is perfectly fine. And what we're going to do while we're playing, I'm going to be checking the defense. Is that better? Do we not want counterattack? Defense mastery is better. Our AR is terrible. There's no way. There's no way. Our DR is 6%. That's going to do nothing. Yeah, that's 1%. Oh, shield mastery? Movement speed increases by 10%. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'll take your word on that. I was going to say, there's no way the 10% is going to help. That's like 1% DR. That is not going to help. Okay, we'll give shield mastery a try. I'll take your word for it. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go. Repose counts as next block. Go to your transfer. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. I guess we'll try counterattack for our second perk, unless we lose the crossbow and need to buy arrows. Or, you know, buy bows, I mean. Because I do want a ranged weapon, because I want to have something to do a little bit of chip damage if they're kind of playing back. Especially Rangers, too. That's why it looks so fast on YouTube. Burst game. Gotcha. Okay. So maybe, yeah, maybe, because I practiced a little bit off stream, not a whole lot. I've maybe played, I don't know, all of 5 matches with a longsword. And I never used shield mastery. I had no idea that that was a required perk for repose specifically. Alrighty, well, let's see how this goes, huh? Let's make sure crossbows, yeah. Figure that was reloaded automatically. Okay, so I assume zombies are relatively easy. You probably just need to what? Just be kind of close to like the side. Okay, well we got it. We got it. It's just I need to learn the spacing. That's probably the big thing. I'm trying to do it in a way where if we miss the parry, we don't take damage. That's kind of my that's my primary goal. You can parry wall spikes too. That's hilarious. I have no idea. I can't see this bat at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure parrying bats is probably ridiculous. Well, there's our first second wind mistake. I might need to rebind second wind to a different key. I think I need to put it on a different key, guys, because I play too much cleric. I'm used to E being my spell book. I think after this game, I might change it to maybe like R or something different, because that is such stupid. That is so stupid. Oh man, the fat finger. I went to press F to loot, and my finger slipped on E. Should I just use my campfire and get second wind back? Because I feel like I'm going to need it for a fight. I'm not going to have it. I know it's kind of a waste, but I feel like we should just bite the bullet and do this. Hey, kitty. Well, welcome anyway. Good to see you here. Yeah, that was... Oh, man, it didn't take us long to fat finger our second wind, did it? Not at all. It's alright. It won't be as big of a deal later when we're buying campfires, but it feels really bad to waste second wind. Especially with a blue campfire, because this could have healed us to full and got us our second wind after a fight. Now we're pretty much going to be stuck without any, you know, campfire healing, which definitely sucks. Rogue went really good, kitty. We had really good games with Rogue. Yeah, Rogue, I mean, quite honestly, Rogue feels really strong right now. If I hit second wind again, I am going to be very upset with myself. Here's the problem. I don't know what keybind to change it to because I'm so used to pressing E. I don't know what to change it to, man. Because if I rebind it out of E, I'm going to die during a fight because I'm going to try to press second wind and it's not going to work. So like I feel like I just need to not do it, but it's very annoying. So I don't know. Change it to Q because your sprint has maybe that would be better. Because I guess it is a lot harder to accidentally press Q than it is E, right? So you fat finger sprint instead. Okay. You know what? That might be a good idea. I'll do that instead. Because, yeah, I think you're right. Fat fingering Q is significantly harder than E. We are not playing Ranger. I feel like not a lot of people want to see me just play meta Ranger build in solos. Because all I would do is I would probably just go into High Roller and just place traps down in the middle of the map and get free kills. Because, I don't know, I kind of feel like that's just how you play Ranger. If you really want free kills with little effort, just get to the center of the circle first and place traps down in areas where people aren't going to expect. It's really that easy. Also bring some explosive bottles too, and you'll just guaranteed kill them before they can even get out of the trap. Because you're going to explosive bottle them and then triple shot them, and then they'll be sweet. Even if it's a high DR like fighter or something, you'll still get that. Oh, I didn't realize the storm was that close. Are you asking if I'm Cuban? I am not Cuban. Alright, here's someone fighting in here. I'm gonna get our crossbow ready. I just heard a trap. Darn. Well, I can't go down here against the Ranger because he has hunting traps. Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna leave. I mean, I can't go down there. He has traps down. If we can go down there if we want to just get trapped and, you know, get killed. But that seems like a bad decision, let me just say. I feel like we got kind of a bad spawn this game. We really didn't get a whole lot of stuff. Let's try to just get as much as we can before we leave this game. Or XP too. We could definitely use the XP to get some extra perks and stuff. And most of the stuff is just not gonna sell. We might get like 100 gold this run. Maybe. Although being that the lobby is so clear already, we can pretty much just loot for free, which is... What the... Whatever. Did he just get stuck in his own trap? Yes! Yes, he died! That's what you get, you filthy Ranger player. Disgusting. Get out of here. Dude. Oh my god, man. Dude, I am so happy. When a Ranger walks into its own trap, I think an angel gets a pair of wings. Is that the saying? Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what just went down. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna change our Q and E so we don't fat finger second wind because, you know, I don't want to waste that. Unfortunately, we don't have another campfire that will restore second wind because a gray campfire will only restore like 99%. unless you have a teammate that places it down for you, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So with that said, we just got to keep going. And nothing's really changed. I'll bring these extra bolts since we found them anyway. I'm so glad that Ranger walked into his own trap, man. Disgusting. No, you can't sit for it. At least if you can, it's very, very slow. Because I've tried and it seems like it doesn't move. If you could sit for it very slowly, the gray campfire would work because it brings you so close. But it really seems like it doesn't move you at all. By the way, that's why you need a crossbow or a bow. Because these ranger players, man, if you don't have range against them, they will just kite you to the ends of the earth into their hunting traps. Which is not fun. Fortunately, I feel like the loot for these guys is pretty decent. You know what? You know what's gonna be really sad? Here, hold up. We should, we're gonna use any Franciscas that we see. Because it's just, it's just nice to have them. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy them from the shop, but if we find any, I will use them. You think my headphones are backwards, messing up my audio? Here's a funny thing, Envy. My headphones are backwards, but it's not because the audio is messed up. Well, it is. The issue is when I have it normal, I don't know why, but the audio is flipped. So I can only hear properly if they're backwards. I don't know why, but my audio is fine. I can hear where things are coming from. That's the issue. I know. Dude, I don't know. I got some weird Oops. Poor guy. I was saying, anyway, I don't fully understand the Ranger hate because I played that character. Steven, a good Ranger player, I'm telling you, if you learn how to play Ranger, you can play in a way where you don't let people catch up to you. Because you utilize your hunting traps in a way where it's really hard for people to chase you. Dude, I'm telling you, a good Ranger, 100% is very strong. Especially in solos. I know team play is a different story. And you're also probably talking about base kit. You need a longbow. Just a green longbow. That's true. Good wizard also is very scary. Alright, and I also need to start learning, like, it's like, you jump, and, like, I feel like that's something I need to start using in fights, too, to try to get, like, pokes in without... Sure. It's a little bit slow. I think that's good. It's debatable. I'm gonna be honest, this is really debatable, but we're gonna do it. I don't like plate boots, but it's not the worst plate boots I've ever seen, and it will give us a strength and some resourcefulness, so I am going to use them. But again, it is very close. I should start bringing gold pouches as well. Alright, so we have 4 people dead. Let's go ahead and go towards the Goblin stairs and see if anyone's cleared this area yet. Because of the way the circle is, that can be pretty much a guaranteed exit for us. Okay, I need to remember. Okay, this area is cleared. I need to remember that E is my sprints and Q is my second wind. Because I've been playing the other way the entirety of myself playing fighter. So I need to get used to using the other button. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's definitely going to be better than fat fingering sprint all the time. Alright, hold up. Let's go down here, because I hear someone fighting. Wait. Oh, it just killed him. Oops. I guess you could parry Centipede. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. I mean, that thing was already super dead anyway, so I'm gonna say no. This is going to the void. We're never giving this to a Ranger player. Take the falchion, that's fine. Anything else worth taking? Not really. No. No, not really. Let's check the ring spawn too. No ring, sadly. What is it? 5 people dead. I'm 6. I think we're probably full enough. I think we could go ahead and leave. I think this is fine. We still, Oh, I was hoping he would come down the hallway. Is he going to? This probably isn't worth it. He's never gonna push us, is he? I feel like he's not gonna push us. Should I just bail? Oh, I hit him. Done deal, buddy. Gamatron, you're absolutely insane. You're insane, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Costa, what's up? Yeah, this is, you're pretty much seeing my very first attempt at using Longsword. Like, I've used it a little bit before, but this is really my first attempt at trying to parry in PvP. We haven't really had a chance to really parry in PvP yet, but either way, it's still practice just getting used to, like, the attack pattern anyway. So, we'll kind of just do what we can. Well, we're not planning on using longswords, but maybe we could trade that at level 10. So it might be worth holding on to. Okay, so we have our healing. Do we have any? Yeah, let's bring these Franciscas. We'll keep these just as something to throw. So we have our campfire, healing. We don't have level 5 yet, so we cannot put on anything else. Woodsman. No white campfire, unfortunately. We're going to keep buying healing as well while we're playing. Just because, you know, I don't want to run out in between runs if I can't help it. With that said, I think we're pretty much good. I don't think there's anything else that we can buy that's going to be worth, you know, just worth the money. Yeah, this is fine. Gamatron, not the rubber room full of rats, man. You had a longsword duel with another fighter a couple days ago. He parry reposted my first stab, then as he came down with the repost, you parried his repost. That sounds kind of insane and pretty fun. Hey Chipix, how you doing? Welcome. I personally think the crossbow is way more fun and just... No, I might just go with fun. I think the crossbow is better. Is it better? I don't know if it's better or whatever, but I kind of prefer the crossbow over the longbow when I play fighter. I kind of like being able to just shoot it, run, and reload, like kind of on the go. I know the longsword is, or the longbow is really strong, but because I don't know with the 10% damage loss and the fact the crossbow does have the armor pen, I don't know which one's technically better. Yeah, I feel like the perk point might not be worth it because, again, we have... Before, when the crossbows didn't have access to the armor penetration, I think the longbow was just better. But now that the crossbow does have that, and the fighter does get that 10% damage loss... I think I hit him already. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we hit him. Well, I mean, heck, there's really no reason. We don't really have to... Oh, oops. Well. I think I hit him again. I love having the crossbow, man. Just having the ranged option is just, it's just so nice, man. Unfortunately, that fighter got away from us, but we did make him waste his second wind, which I'm just gonna say is a win. We could have went into like a riposte battle against him, but oh my god, do you see that door? Dude, that door is tripping. That's wild looking. Okay. Is there anyone in here? I do see somebody across. I think that might be a rogue. Let's see if let's clear these mobs and see if we can get a crossbow hit on him. Okay, I guess we did not hit headshots. Dude, that door is tripping me up, man. I think we hit him. We should have hit him with that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we hit him once. It looks like he was mining, but I'm not sure if I want to push in there because he's going to be invisible, right? Yeah, I don't want to aggro these mobs from the rogue, so I'm just going to kind of let him go. Maybe he'll get himself killed, but if he's not bad, he probably won't. Yeah, he probably invised. We can't chase him. There's no reason to. As I said, we'll just wait for him to kill himself. As rogues do when they aggro a million mobs. I swear, dude. These rogues... Dude, they're so crazy. They just aggro entire rooms of people. It's so funny, man. That name, though? Are you talking about my name? My fighter name? Oh, Rat King Cole. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about mine or his. Yeah, Rat King Cole's a little funny. Is that worth it? I don't know if those heater shields will sell. Well, suddenly I don't really care about the heater shield anymore. I will definitely take that. Man, I almost wish I let him mine for longer, but if I let him mine for any oh, fellow short sword user. I love it. Yeah, that ore. That's That's at least 100 gold worth of ore. That's a good find. Oh, there's no shrine here, but that's okay. Wait, did we just miss that? Oops. Alright, kitty. I'll catch you later. We didn't bring a gold pouch. Again. We really gotta remember this stuff. Yeah, I feel like I'd rather just crossbow these mobs down instead of, you know. Or, you know what? Sorry. I hate bowling goblins, man. I really do. Oh, I should just crossbow them and just take my time. I said, yeah, I got it. And then I just completely whiffed the hit. So stupid. Yeah, one-handed barb with horseman's axe is disgusting. It's really strong right now. If you're a barbarian who is doing like two-handed gameplay, you're gonna have a harder time than if you were to just use one-hander. You could do both. You can do felling axe secondary and then have your primary. I thought I heard people. But yeah, I personally will just say I think the horseman's axe is really hard to beat on. I just think it's really hard to beat. I think it's really strong. At least that rogue had healing for us. That's at least nice. Because I feel like most people I kill don't really have healing, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this room out, and we can always loot this area. I mean, this is pretty much clear already. I don't know if bookshelf has been taken, but I feel like it probably has, because it's been so long. Yeah, I think you're right. I think maybe it was the compensation. I definitely messed that up a little bit. I can't disagree with that. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't want to get BOC'd. Oh, dude, you're done. You're done. Done. Tough luck, man. There's nothing he could do at that point to save himself. Is there another player? There is another player. I know I hit him good, man. Yeah, we probably should have parried that, but I figured he had to be low, and I was just trying to finish him. I thought he was way lower, man, with those Franciscas. Alright, we need to heal real quick, and then we'll kind of keep going. I got so focused, I didn't really pay attention to the parries. I know. I'm trying to heal first. I'm fully aware I need to. I know. Just give me a sec. Because I need to, I gotta be quick here, is all. Yeah, we gotta be fast, man. If we wait, we cannot waste too much time. Let's get this open. I'm pretty sure the portal should spawn down here. Based on that. I don't know, it's up! It's up! Oh god, oh no. I'm pretty sure that just spawned above us. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Oh no, don't... Okay, there's one right here. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure the portal spawned in that room. I thought it was gonna be below. Oh man. Good thing. I am really glad that portal was there. That could have been bad. If that portal was in the other room, I don't know if we would have had time to get it. It's good. It's fine. Whew. That was a good run, but that was very scary. I thought we were about to lose that run. God, that would have been so upsetting. Okay, so we're gonna use... Yeah, we'll start bringing these blue potions. That's fine. We'll bring these extra bandages. We're gonna bring extra bolts. Pouch, yes. Yes, a pouch, because I forget every single game. Thank you. Yes. Yes. We need a pouch. Good job. Yes. Smart. Unfortunately, there's no campfire that we can buy that's going to be worth our time, which is a little sad, but it's okay. I think we pretty much got everything that was worthwhile. Cool. Alright, we're level 4, and we're already at 300 gold, plus another 100 from these, so we're at about 400 right now. I'd say for level 4, we're doing pretty well. You're a good bard buffer. Well, I mean, that's good at least, man. No. I don't think we can be level 5 in full lobster, unfortunately. I don't think it would even be possible for us to kill a high DR fighter, even if we wanted to. I'm gonna pray that my crossbow bolts are enough to hit him. And if it isn't, then... Well, isn't that gonna suck? This is really unfortunate. Took that hit too. I literally couldn't go my path because of that cleric. I have never seen a player on the other side of that door right, like, at that point. That is, unlucky. Okay, we have to clear these mobs. Come on. Dude, why isn't it moving? Stop standing there looking at me. That thing must have stared at us for like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Dude, that cleric really messed up our run, dude. The whole plan just got ruined. Oh, shoot. I see you. These filthy rangers, dude. Dude, this spawn is the worst spawn in the entire game. It is so... This spawn is so trash. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, no matter where we go, it seems like we always run into players. I really do not like it. Like, the only way that I've found to get rid of, like, get out of the triple area spawn is to go underneath, and then it didn't matter. We still ran into a cleric trying to leave the door. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. I feel like you just always run into players, like, 5-10 seconds from the start of your run. Like, if there's any spawn that I would like them to remove from the game, it would definitely be that door right there. Just my my 1-2 opinion. And maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I feel like I'm not. I feel like you shouldn't spawn in between two players. Oh, oops. No! Oh good. We're good, right? We should have taken a hit there. I did not expect that goblin to aggro us to this corner, but it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Alright, I hear players. We don't have aggro, do we? We do. We have aggro. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this goblin archer, like, just will aggro you at the weirdest spacing. Specifically the one in that room. Like, he goes really far forward. I don't even think I entered that room and he still got us. At least we noticed, and he didn't come up behind us, because that would have been a lot worse. Oh, I know that hit. Yeah, that was a good hit. I think I just hit him again. I don't know, though. I should start bringing more arrows. Are these shots not hitting? I feel like they should be. Well, this ranger is kind of screwed. He can't... Like, we have him covered. There's really not a whole lot he can do. He does have the advantage, though. You know. Yeah, it is definitely a little bit slow. Here, let's get this door behind us open so we don't get stuck in this room. Oh. I guess we have to clear this first. It's a little bit annoying. I kind of figured these would be clear by now. It's so weird to me. Sometimes I feel like the weirdest things, like, don't get cleared. I feel like this area is in such a central spot. For it not to be cleared at this point is very weird, especially because there's a spawn right nearby. Like, me personally, whenever I get the spawn right there, I always rush for these bases. So I think it's worth. Yeah, I know they do, but I don't know why. Because this area is really good for loot. It just feels... What? This dude was a little bit kitted, huh? Not bad. What do we take? What do we take? Okay, we keep this. I don't need this. I want this. What do we drop? The ceremonial dagger. These aren't very good. Okay. Oh, here, let's go up top. Yeah, that cleric got I should have popped my my protection potion instead of using the Franciscas. Although I guess it ended up being about the same because we hit him with the Francisca, which did about the same damage that we would have stopped. So I think that was good. I think that was good. Luckily, also, he wasn't running Judgment. Yeah, that's true. We did just completely delete his ability. Probably should have saved our second win now that I'm thinking about it, but it's kind of too late now. We need to bring more arrows too, because we're almost out of bolts. That's true, we didn't parry. Well, I don't know. In that situation, I feel like parrying wasn't really necessary because he was so low. If we sat there and tried to parry, I was afraid he was going to pull out his spells and heal. The gate will be open. It shouldn't take long. Yeah, I personally think not parrying there was probably better. Specifically, again, because he was already so low from the crossbow bolts. I'm a little surprised he didn't back off to heal. I think that was fine. I don't think you need to parry with the longsword in every single fight. Granted, I haven't played that much with the longsword, but I feel like that fight went perfectly fine. So I'm content with how that went. I'm just waiting for the gate to open. I don't want anyone to like come in here and steal it. We're full enough. I'm not too worried about it. This has to be open soon. I mean, that's true. I mean, that's true, but I don't know. I think that was okay. This gate is taking a really long time to open. Like, an exceptionally long time. It should have been open already. And I know there's a player, but I think he's underneath. Oh my god, man. Why? It's always other players that do this stuff to me. Always. Yeah. Gonna come up here and aggro a bunch of mobs on me and expect me to be friendly? No. Absolutely not. I don't know in what world I'm gonna be friendly after he, you know, does that to us, but the answer is no. Okay, I think this is fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Are the tugs bad? Is it? Well, I guess we'll find out after this game. I think I would be more of a toxic streamer if I didn't kill friendlies. Just my little input there. Okay, let's see what the... Alright, what does it give you? Oh, 20's good. 20's great. That's 5 per slot. That's an acceptable amount. It's not, like, great, but it's not bad either. Well, that was good money. We're doing really well so far. I'm a little surprised. I didn't expect to have games like this already. Okay, let's store... We'll store this. Do we want these? I feel like the answer is no. No. No, we do not. Alright, let's bring our 3 healing. We'll bring 3 bandages. We'll store everything else. Because we don't need anything extra, I think. I'm gonna bring extra bolts this time. Only needed 30, but we can always drop the extra. I think having 2 stacks of bolts is worth it. specifically for when we get into when we get into longer fights. We don't need 3 campfires. That would be ridiculous. No reason for that. Let's buy extra healing from this guy too. Anything else? I don't think so. I think this is okay. Auto click? No, I don't have auto click. I just hold shift. Just shift and click. And it moves it for you. Or shift and right click. God, have you been moving it one at a time? Because that sounds miserable. I hope not. Oh, I'm just fast. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just shifting it. I guess I'm just quick with it. I don't really know. Yeah, no, there's no auto clicking here. I think it's just practice. I mean, the amount of times that I've had to move gold like that is a lot. Alright, we need to clear these goblins. This is also not a great spot. This is how we lost our barbarian run. Hey, Hi, Daniel. Yes, I am live. Oh, that is not a chest. Or that is not a box. Anything here? Guess not. Drop these, drop these. This is fine. Daniel, I'll take the compliment. Oh, no, Kareem, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen the stream, but, the barbarian gameplay has already been, like, pre-edited and done with. So, yes, the barbarian is dead. It's just that you don't know when it dies. I won't say exactly how I died, I guess, because I guess some people are watching it through YouTube and not through the live stream. So with that in mind, I guess I'll hold off. But, yes, unfortunately, our barbarian did end up dying. Oh man, I can't even see the spider. It's so dark in here. First game you played in years that you've been glued to your screen. This game is pretty addictive, man. This game is very, very addictive at times. Yeah, I really should be parrying some of these mobs. I feel like you just kill them so fast without parrying that the only reason to parry them would just be style points. Like, it doesn't seem like it's practicality-wise, worth parrying these mobs. Okay, this is not clear yet. I mean, we only have a green longsword, and we're killing most of these mobs in about 2 hits anyway. Is this gonna die? Okay, I guess not. It must be just off the trap. So I'm fully aware that parrying, yeah, I know it's really strong in PvP. I'm wondering if because the mobs already die so fast, if it's worth the time to parry mobs. Or if the only reason to do it is just, you know, just to do it, you know? There's a rogue over here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait right here. I heard crouch steps, and I would be willing to bet you There is a rogue right in this area. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. I hear the footsteps above me now, but I swear I heard steps. Maybe not. Maybe we're crazy. You know, I do like the longsword in that it has a really wide swipe, which is really nice for finding rogue players. Well, I know he's low. Oh, well, that's not good. I hear more players. The best thing about the longsword is the initial poke. You can always hit people from even a shield if you hit range. Yeah, that's true. I'm guessing the way to do it is to jump and then, you know, like jump and swing. Because it has such a long reach. Crossbow's kind of insane, man. I know that guy was, like, kind of naked. We could just leave this game. We have a lot of stuff on us. I think this is fine. Our inventory's full anyway. We're not really going to get a whole lot more out of this. And most of the players are dead too. So I think this is good. What do we have left? Yeah, he has nothing. Of course, we have a rogue. Starter kit rogue. Yeah, I think it was a good time to leave. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think we got like 100 gold out of that run, plus extra heals. And I tell you what, because you can run out of heals at the vendor, I have no issue having extra heals on us, man. Perfectly good. GG's. Yeah, unfortunately, that barbarian didn't have a chance. We hit him with the first crossbow shot. He backed off and he didn't heal, meaning he had no healing. So, I mean, we're hitting him for 50 damage, right? Well, 50 minus whatever armor penetration. But because he was skeleton, you know he has low armor too. I imagine we were hitting him for really close. So we dealt like 100 damage to him with just the crossbow. What is he going to do? Like, there's nothing he can do. Also, we should take off these rings. I don't even know why I'm wearing them. These do nothing for us. Yeah. I'll just leave them to the side. Good. Yep, seems good. Wait. Almost. Almost. Abuse Ranger until they nerf it. Well, we could do that. But I think it's probably more fun to play, you know, other classes. Oh, that's true. The rings do give magic resist. Is it really worth it, though? I feel like those rings do so little, it's not really worth. I mean, it is a very, very small thing. I mean, agility or strength is what we want, not will. Oh. There's a wizard here. We'll go a different way. I don't know if I want to be in that room with a wizard hitting us from across the room. So this is what I mean by, is it really worth parrying these goblins? We hit them twice. I feel like the speed that we're killing those is perfectly fine. I don't really know if you need to parry them to kill them faster. Oh, is that gonna hit us? It did not. I thought it was. Ranger just does a lot of damage for... Rangers are really mobile. They do really high damage. Longbow with triple shot is really strong. The clash just doesn't feel fun to play against. Also, Rangers probably shouldn't have access to a spear. Considering how strong they are at range already, I feel like a spear is kind of a crazy thing for them to have as well. Yeah, riposte is very high damage. It is. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'll take these. I'll take these over these plate boots any day. Give us a little bit more speed. Gladly. Could fight Centipede, but the circle's moving in relatively soon. I think I'm just gonna instead opt to just move into the circle from up here instead. The spear might make sense from a lore perspective, but from a gameplay perspective, it feels kind of bad for a ranger to not only be really strong at range, but to also have one of the best melee weapons in the game. When I run ranger, I always run spear. Always. As long as I have the perk available, there's no reason not to run spear. We didn't put on our second perk. We got to do that after this game. I completely forgot. Kind of a waste. Oh well. Too late now. I don't know anything about Druid. Yeah, that's BOC. We're never pushing a Warlock with BOC active. Ever. Crossbow is so good. Didn't even let him touch us, man. Not even a chance. Oh, man. Tough luck. Man, is this what I'm missing when I play Cleric? Having a good ranged option to just completely obliterate people. It's pretty nice. I like it. I might drop these plate boots. I am gonna drop them. I don't want them. That's how you play against BOC Warlock. You need to back up to make sure that they don't, because it's a cooldown. That's true. If we were Ranger, we would just do this. I mean, really, this is just a Ranger stream at this point, isn't it? I mean, we're just completely obliterating people with range. I mean, that is what Ranger does. Although we don't have longbow triple shot, which is definitely a missed opportunity. Three, six. Okay, there's only one person left at most. The lobby's probably clear. I think it's time for us to start dropping some of our just extra healing and stuff. I don't think we need that much. Darn, bookshelf got taken. I keep hitting my volume. Man, it's very annoying. What do we drop here? Is there... Yep, drop this. Is there a player still left? There could be one player left alive. And it would be really sad to die to some, you know, like some rogue that's still in the lobby. I'm gonna play her a little bit. I'm gonna just, whatever, play it a little safe. We'll clear out this up area. I feel like if someone did clear that, they're probably long gone. Alright, ready? How do we do it? Just hit the side, right? You know, I guess it's not that hard to parry those, is it? Just gotta hit them on the side. Tips for being a sneaky rogue. Have a headset so you can hear when people are coming up to you. That's probably the most important thing. If you don't have a headset, you're gonna have a hard time. I mean, that goes with any class, though. Really. But trying to catch people off guard is way easier if you can get to a point where you hear other people coming well before you know, they see you. Well, Zerdiv, what kind of class are you running? Because if you're running the... is that worth? I don't think so. It's really... Maybe it is worth. No. No, I will just keep the Greyhound Skull, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, we don't really need all these potions either. Well, I don't know what kind of gear you're running, Zerdiv. That's true. The leather cap isn't going to protect us like the Hound Skull will to the dome. It's a very good point. Okay, let's get our extra coin pouch. Wouldn't it be funny if this ended up being a flawless run? I know that this is probably going to jinx it and we're going to end up dying, but it would be really funny if we ended up, like, getting another permadeath run without trying. It'd be pretty good. Okay, I'm going to get counterattack now, because I do want to parry PvP, but I feel like we haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to do it. So... for the meantime, I will put it on for lack of a better second perk. Although projectile resistance could be pretty good as well against Rangers, but this is fine. You know, we'll take one invisibility potion too. They're kind of just nice to have. Barricade is a must pick if you're parrying. Well, Barricade, we're not at the threshold of damage resistance where Barricade's gonna do us a lot of good. I mean, sure, it'll help out a little bit, and maybe we should take it, but we don't really have plate or armor or anything. We're pretty much running leather and cloth. So Barricade really is not going to do very much for us. We're not at the armor threshold where it matters. Because isn't that the one that gives you 50 armor now? Didn't they change that perk? Oh, Jesus. I'm sitting here. Did not expect that to be a mimic, man. You know, ever since we've moved our second win to Q, we have not fat-fingered it, which is very nice. No. White-gray plate is terrible. There's no reason ever to run it. Like, ever. You should never have it, because the speed reduction is not worth it. I don't think you should be running plate until probably blue. Green if it has really good stats, but I think really blue is the point in time where you want to start, where you'll get the amount that will be worth using. Ah, that's a pretty good ring. Sure, take that. We don't need magical damage, but still decent. Dude, oh my god, the mimics. Well, ideally you do not want to be, I know this is like not necessarily good advice, but you really don't want to be getting, did we not get 2 drops? Oh. I guess we'll just take these as some. Ideally, you don't want to be getting hit by goblins at all. And if you do, it should be very seldom. I don't think taking a perk with the intention of taking damage is good. You want to get to the point where you're not really getting hit by PVE very much at all. Oh, the poison's easy. When you're circling the centipede, when you see the poison, you just have to jump. Jump and hug close to the centipede, and you should dodge it most of the time. I will say, I do have this Hound Skull one, but I think the Hound Skull, just for headshot reduction, I think it's fine. But full plate, like everything else, I wouldn't do it. Gloves, legs, chest, I don't think any of that wants to be. But because of the headshot damage being so crazy, 20%'s kind of a big deal. So I think this is worth it. Unless you find something really worth using. But I think the only thing fighter can use that isn't plate is a leather cap, and those aren't super great. And because of that, you know, Hound Skull's just kind of the way to go. I really like oil lanterns because it lets you zone people out, especially with the crossbow. I think it's just generally... Oil lanterns or explosive bottles are just generally really good to have. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, let's go ahead and clear these spiders since no one's done it yet. Get the treasure from the vases. Perks. Nothing too much. Just shield mastery and counterattack. We're only level 6, I think. So we don't have a whole lot of option right now. Jump. Every 50 is where the gradient shifts. I don't know exactly how the armor works in this game as far as the amounts exactly. I just know that the white and gray armor isn't really enough to give you anything meaningful. So is 160 to 210 the point where you start seeing significant increases? Okay, there's a player in here. Did he just heal me? He blessed me. That's hilarious. He blessed me. The moves, man. The moves, man. Can't even hit us. Pretty good. Are you on Ultra? What do you mean Ultra? Okay. I feel a little bad for that one. I'm gonna be honest. I feel a little bad for him. I really do. It had to be done, dude. It had to be done. He had ore. It had to be done. Come on. It had to be. Oh, I just dropped gold instead of. He shouldn't have trusted me. I had a crossbow aimed at his head. How is he gonna? Why is he trusting me? He shouldn't be. He should not be trusting me, man. I don't even know where he got this ore. Oh, I guess he picked it. Well. What's this guy doing? He's chilling. Hi Gamatron. When's my next duo run? I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer to that. I feel like duos right now is just Bard Barb. So if I was gonna play duos, I would probably just find a Bard player and I would just play Barbarian because I think that's That's probably the best thing to run in Ruins. But I don't even know if I particularly feel like doing that. Man, at this rate, we might get enough to buy, to craft our own, Lightfoot boots. We already have 11 cobalt ore. Oh, we're level 8? Oh, we're leveling quick, man. Oh my god. That movement. Was that movement good, Zach? I don't know. I just kind of did it. I don't know. Oh, I appreciate it if you think it was that good. All right, let's grab some bandages. Good to go, huh? Let's buy some extra and store them. I'm just gonna say, if we permadeath this to level 15, I am gonna be just in awe. Because I'm not trying to do, this is not a permadeath run. I'm not trying to permadeath. Just to be clear, if we die, I don't care. I'm just saying that if we end up permadeathing this, that's ridiculous. Because I'm not even trying to permadeath. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, your character model, when you look at the ground and stuff, makes a very big difference. We didn't die, right? I'm thinking back. I'm pretty sure we didn't die at least. I'm not lying, right? Yeah, because we've had this longsword since we started. So yeah, I know we didn't. I haven't died. I didn't think so. Wait. Oh, what are we doing? This is a good spawn. Let's go through these barrels. I don't get this spawn very often. It's alright, though. You know our deaths are coming, man. You know it's coming. I'm getting an extra door open just in case. It's not. Come on. It is coming. Don't. Come on. Dude, it's so dark here. Please, man. Why do these start off? It's my fault. I don't bring torches, but... I'm gonna let that cleric aggro those mobs. Did it aggro? I think it did. I feel like I'm bullying right now. I'm not even kidding, but I feel like I'm bullying. Oh my god, he had a quarterstaff! What a guy, man. What a guy. I used to love the quarterstaff, man. I did. Oh. Take these. Take the explosive bottle, sure. It's not good stats. We could take these, though, because we could wear them. I don't even know if we'd want to wear these, to be honest. I feel like we're just going to end up dropping those. Yeah, well, we hit them with the crossbow, and we just rushed in there with sprint, man. Guys, okay, look. Look. We have 15% armor resistance and 85 move speed with our sword out. We drop down like 6% movement speed for 3% DR. It is 100% not worth it. I'm telling you. You don't want plate until you can get a full plate set that's at least blue. It's not worth it. Trust me. Please trust me. It's really not, man. I'm not even gonna grab this. I should probably just drop the quarterstaff too. Do people even buy these? Probably not. I'm dropping it. I don't want it. If someone else finds it, they can have it. Oh, the shells weren't looted? Okay, I'll grab it here in a second. I want to grab the protection shrine though. Yeah, I'm telling you, even though the full gray plate will give you some armor resistance, it's not worth the speed loss. Like heard that plate. Well, this is the best time for us to fight him, man. Although, we can't push up this way because mobs are here. How do we want to do this? Oh, he is aggro. Oh, this is how we... Ho ho ho, gotcha. We didn't kill him, did we? Oh, we did kill him. Oh, rip. This is fine. Oh, there's a Hell Shrine here. Sure. Take a Hell Shrine. Oh god, oh god. That's a lot of damage. Imagine we lose our one life to a bola goblin. It's just a PVE, man. Oh man, that would be the way. That would be the way. I know we don't have the best. Oh. That's better. I'm not very good at organizing my inventory. It does feel like it, man. It really does feel like it. Oh, wait, why did we not go up? I don't know. Let's go up this way instead. I want to stay on the top floor. 6 are dead. I'm 7. There's already 2 portals. We could be last, but I'm going to expect at least 1 more player in this lobby. But we're full. I'd rather just leave. Falchion. I feel like I should grab this. I feel like that's just a free 50 gold. Once we can trade. I think blue throwing knives sell for a decent amount of money. I think I accidentally kept them from last run. I think I just completely forgot they existed. So that would be the That is probably the deal with them. But yeah, I'm telling you, I think blue throwing knives sell for, I think it's at least 10 gold, and 5 per slot is not bad. It's really not. Oh my god, we just whiffed this hope. Perfect. Well, that's good. I'm just gonna drop the falchion. Because this way I don't have to worry about selling it. I can just get the 15 gold from the lantern instead. You wish blue portals spawned like that for you? They do. You're just not. Okay, look. 14 gold. So 7 gold per slot. There's no reason you should ever sell blue throwing knives. All right. Are we on the same page now as far as this goes? You do not want to get rid of decent throwing knives, even if you can't use them, because you can sell them for decent gold. I mean, it's more gold per slot than gray jewelry is, even if it's small. It's more, because grays are usually like 4 gold or something like that. I'm just in awe right now that we haven't died yet. I don't really get it. I don't know how we did 1-9 without dying. I was expecting to have some struggle today. I did not expect to have games like this. I'll be back in a minute, fellas. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, with that said, I think we're pretty much good to go for the next dungeon. Yeah, we're good. I think luck potions are only worth it, specifically if you're playing High Roller. It doesn't seem like they do a whole lot of good in normals. Because most of your money in normals is going to be from gems and trinkets. And it doesn't really feel like you get your money back consistently. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and someone could correct me. But I feel like in normals, there's really no point. I just want to get this area cleared. I don't like staying here if I don't have to. Just because of this. You know, actually, you know what? We have a crossbow, so we can open this door and make sure we're not getting pushed. Oh, that guy just got nailed. Well, maybe maybe he won't chase us since we hit him once. Maybe he'll leave us alone. Or he's gonna come up from behind us because he's gonna be mad that we attacked him. One or the other. Dude, why are the mobs on me? Oh my god, man. This guy's... Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Oh, man. Let's clear. Are these mobs gonna... Oh, man. Oh, man. I thought we were done. I thought we were so done after that, man. Whew. We're good. We're good. No problem, man. Yeah, the problem was the other things. Dude, I'm telling you, that spawn is so... Wait. Does he? Wow. Okay. Cool. Sure. I didn't even notice. Swap the fists. Yeah, that might have been smarter. Oh man. Well, we don't have second wind now, but we do have a troll's blood. I can't chase this cleric because of this goblin. Oh, he's charging. Another one. Oh, I think I just hit it in the shoulder. Oops. Well, now you're dead. Where'd the cleric go? Is he still here? Oh! There he is. Come on, dude. Come back. That dude ran, man. Dude is going. I'm so glad I play late at night. You know. Come on, man. I'm not even that good with the longsword. Oh, there's a portal there? Dude. Good portal luck, man. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this loot and dip. I want this troll's blood. I could sell this for really good money. I don't even need it. And I think we got level 10, too. Wait, we ran up and hit his toes, man. Great. Save some space. Seems good. We also don't have our second wind anymore, so I'd rather just, you know, leave and get it back. Oh, alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Search inside the empty... Dude, if you're talking about the secret door area, that place is terrible. There's no reason. How geared was this guy? Whoa, look at this guy. He was juiced. I would have loved to have killed this bard, man. Man. I wish we had killed this bard, man. I had no idea he was that kitted. Tough luck, man. Tough luck. Oh well. Can't get them all. It's alright, we got a troll's blood out of that game, so I can't be too upset about it. Oh, we're 10? Yeah, we're 10. There we go. Become a trader? Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so what do we want to do first? Well, I think gray longswords are no longer going to be anything good for us. Because, you know, might as well just get at least green or blue quality. Or better. So we'll get rid of those. Oh, here. Well, we'll sell this. Let's sell the horsemen's. Let's sell all these random weapons as well that we're not going to be using. Yeah, that's true. Good bards are scary. Yeah, I'm just saying I wish we had killed him. We hit him with the crossbow, and bards are kind of squishy, so I know he was weak. He probably lost at least 40% of his health from that crossbow. So if he had kept pushing us and we got that crossbow reload, dude, it would have been good, man. Alright, we might not be able to sell this falchion. Anything we can't sell is just going to get vendored. There's no reason to keep it. Alright, well, that's going to be vendor trash. Yeah, I usually only try to sell stuff once or twice, and then if it doesn't sell, it just goes to the trash can. That's why I don't usually grab anything besides jewels. I mean, I feel like we don't even need that much. Oh, white campfire is a million times better than a gray one. That's a good find. What should we even buy? We have about 1,000 gold right now, so I think we should buy some stuff. I just don't know what we need. I guess we just buy a better longsword and maybe a better crossbow. And maybe we get, like, some kind of leather or cloth armor that's a little bit better stats. No. A gray campfire doesn't give you second win back in solos, and that's the problem. Oh, this is probably good. +1 all. Action speed. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. Sure. Sounds good. Might have been a little over. I don't know if that was worth 100, but I don't really care. Alright. Look for a crossbow. All right, what does this do? 53 with 2 strength. So we would need something pretty decent to be worth. Gabison armor, is that what it is? Okay, I'll look for Gabison. Regal Gabison, is that it? Yeah. Or Gambison, not Gabison. However you say that. Yeah, all of them. Everything will restore second wind. It's just that the gray won't. Everything white and above does. As long as you sit right away as soon as you place it, that's the important thing. Maybe this crossbow is a pretty high roll and we don't need a new one. I guess it looks like 53 damage is very close to these blue ones. And the 2 strength isn't terrible. So maybe we just keep this. I hate when people just... I wish people just gave a price. Because I don't even know what I would offer for a Regal Gamson. You didn't know that you could restore second wind? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's almost a requirement. Because second wind is so strong in fights. You're kind of crazy if you don't use it. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep this green one. I think this is okay. Wait. Did someone trade us? Hold up. I don't really know. I'm gonna reset our thing. Alright, so let's just look for cloth and leather and see if we can find anything that's okay. I think all of our armor is fine. We could use a better hound skull. That wouldn't be terrible. But I'm not super worried about getting super crazy gear. Really, anything that's even decently priced is fine. Well, I think people that don't put a price down are just praying that people will just give them way more gold than it's supposed to be worth. I think that's, you know, the general point, right? Are Gambesons this expensive? I'm not even sure if that's worth it. That's a lot of gold for... Maybe we just gotta keep this as it is. Oh, the tunic too? You know, I wasn't thinking about the tunic. Hold up. Hold up. That's, maybe. What is it? Yeah. Adventurers or padded tunic or the Gabison. I think it is. It's just that we're not finding any that seem to be worth buying. Like, what? Do we spend 150 gold on a Gabison that has 3 will? That sounds terrible. Will is like a dead stat for us, so I don't... Are we really supposed to buy that? Now that's... We'll buy the, I would buy the leggings. Yeah, the helm too. That would be helpful. I mean, really, we just want something positive, and will is not it. And, you know, we don't even need super great stuff either. Like, I don't want to invest a whole lot in armor when we're this low on the pole. Because, quite honestly, the only thing that matters is stats. Like, for example... Oh, here, we'll buy this. That's good. I'll take the true damage. I care more about the stats than I do the armor right now. So, like, this Adventurer's Tunic is terrible, I think. Because you don't really want armor or magic resist. So this, like, anyone who buys that for 150 is probably just getting scammed. Like, that's absolutely terrible. There's no reason you should ever be buying that. You want me to look at an AR graph? Fugla, are you saying that because are you saying that because you think I should get better armor even though it's low quality? Or are you saying that because you think it's not worth the movement speed reduction? Hey Tom, do you know if Shield Mastery works with the Longsword Parade? My understanding is yes, it should. Yeah, there are a lot of secondary stats that you can get. A very, very large amount. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's worth buying, and I don't want to buy plate armor right now because it's not gonna give us the kind of stats unless we bought full plate, and I'm not really looking to do that. So I might just run with this and just see what we can find. The only Gabison that's being released or posted is this one, and I don't want to spend 150 for it. I pay 100 for it, but 150 just seems terrible, and the 3 will is bad. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of be done. I would rather have the movement speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm done. This is why I don't like trading in this game. It takes too long, and finding something I want is very, you know, it just doesn't really happen. We're just gonna stick with this kit, and we'll just see what we can do, alright? Go to Ranger Trade for leather cloth. I could do that, I guess. Well, or we just get spammed by gold sellers. Because that's fun, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Nah. There's too many gold sellers. I'm not worried about it. I can't be bothered to sift through the absolute ocean of gold sellers. Sorry. I can't do it. They definitely need to fix gold selling. Gold selling is a plague, especially the constant spamming. It's not great. Scott, the amount of gold sellers that there are, you cannot. Also, your block list is a max of 50. So once you block 50 gold sellers, you can't block them anymore. And there's a way more gold sellers than you could ever even hope to block. It's not enough. Don't get me wrong. I would love if I could block the gold sellers, but it doesn't work like, you know, like you want it to. Unless they increase the cap from 50, because I could block 50 gold sellers in a day. That would take no time at all. What they need to do is they just need to get rid of the gold sellers. I shouldn't have to sit there and constantly block gold sellers just to use the trade chat. I shouldn't have to do that. I just want to be able to use the trade and not constantly see the same message by the same people that seem to not get banned for like weeks at a time. I don't know if weeks at a time is true, but it feels like I see the same gold sellers multiple days in a row. And I wish that, and it takes 5 days for them to go through that trading ban or whatever they did. And I don't know. It's very annoying to deal with them. That's a good find. Blue Horseman on a Goblin? That's surprising. Like, surprisingly good. Well, I know all about WoW and gold selling, which is also a whole nother plague in itself. I am very... We didn't bring a gold pouch. That's very sad. I knew I'd forget one of these games. We've been remembering too much today. Unfortunately. Okay, we have a lot of trash in our inventory. We need to clear this out a little bit. I would recommend when you're looting, if it's a 2x2 or the 3x2 scrolls and they're gray quality, unless it's like your very first run, it's not even worth picking that up, man. Investing in a cape is probably terrible right now. Also, even the white quality ones are pretty bad. I don't want to invest a whole... I wonder what happened here. Oh my god, the longsword is crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. It's crazy. Oh, dude, I don't even know how to use the longsword and it's crazy. I don't even use longsword. This is like our first stream with it, man. So great, man. We even whipped our crossbow bolt, too. Oh, yeah, this stuff does get stuck. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually good, fellas. I feel like I don't know if I just got lucky or what, but it did work. Well, yeah, I attacked first. Well, I don't want to just sit here forever and try to parry. If I can get any hits on, it'll be nice. You will only get this if it goes on Steam. I mean, unfortunately, it's out of Iron Mace's hands for when and if the game goes on Steam. I mean, everyone is, you know, welcome to wait for Steam, but it could be a while because we have to wait until, you know, just the whole lawsuit thing kind of completely passes over. What the? No, I hit second win by accident. Man, I knew it was going to happen one of these games. I totally wasted second wind. We're going to have to campfire to get it back. Oh, I knew it was going to happen one of these games. Yeah, it was on Steam and it got taken away. I guess we gotta get second win back because I messed up. I flubbed. I'm just gonna pray that Ranger is too scared to push us because he's a Ranger, and Rangers most of the time they just sit in their little area of the map. So I don't think he's gonna push this far. All right, here we go. We got second win back after we wasted it like dummies. So we're good now. Everything's fine. No problem. Alright, let's see if we can kill this Ranger now. Is he still here? Well, he's not, but we need to look out for traps. What the? Where is he? Is he invisible? Dude, I swear, I don't even see him. I saw the arrow, but I didn't see him. That was a little wild, man. I really have no idea. It's alright. At least we got second win back. We're probably going to have to go to the trade to buy campfires after this game. What would you say is the best fighter weapon? It's probably Longsword. Falchion's really good for Slayer dual wield, but I feel like if you get good with the Longsword, it's probably just insane at that point. Oh, he is still here. Yeah, the skill ceiling is definitely higher too. And similarly to how I think Cleric is high skill ceiling. Gotcha, filthy ranger. Disgusting. Get a new class. Get a new class, sir. You're kidded? You're kind of kidded. Oh, man. If only I felt remorse for killing rangers. Maybe one of these days. But not today. Yeah. Yeah, and I crouched up to him, too. Alright, he doesn't really have anything super great. We're just gonna take the, okay, we gotta be quick here, man. I think this is fine. I know we might be missing a little bit of value from this, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with what we have. I don't need to stay any longer. We forgot our gold pouch too, so we definitely missed out. Oh, did I miss a campfire? Oh, I missed it. It was probably gray anyway, so it's okay. I don't want a gray campfire. Those really don't have much use for me. It's fine. This is fine. We got a lot of stuff from this. It's not a big deal. Alright, we'll store these. Even though we probably won't end up selling them. Store this. We'll sell this. Alright, get rid of this. We don't need this many potions. Let's buy our gold pouch before we forget again. That would be ideal. Grab an extra bandage. Okay, so we have 2 protection pots. We have these. We want extra bolts. I think just having 2 stacks is worth your time. We need a campfire. And the woodsman does not have one. We're going to try to sell these gray ones, and we're going to try to buy a better one. Yeah, I know someone will buy gray ones. They really have no use for us. We need white ones. So. Well, hold up. Let's see how much we can, let's see how much these are. $230. This guy's out of his mind. This guy's absolutely out of his mind, right? Yeah, this guy's out of his mind if he thinks we're selling this for $230. That man is crazy. Notice I put final too. 150 final. I'm like, no, you ain't there's no negotiation here. There's no way I'm paying 230 gold for campfires. Like that's syringe kit prices. Campfires, yeah, dude, it's crazy. All right, well, we have campfires now, so we can get our second win back. We need to get our third perk that we didn't do because we forgot. What do we need? What's our movement speed go to if we put this on? It's not worth it. That's like barely. That's not even a percent. Barricade, right? Do we use Well, do we do barricade or do we do minus 10% projectile resistance? One or the other is probably better. Well, I don't know. Maybe barricade. Although I feel like our armor is still pretty low. Yeah, you know what? Our armor's not high enough. I'm gonna do the projectile resistance for Rangers because Rangers are everywhere. I think I'd rather have this because we're probably gonna get hit by Rangers, not by melee. Is it, man? Do we really? Is barricade really better? Alright. You know what? It's fine. I don't know the armor values. I don't know the armor values. That's what I said. Alright. Well, okay. Look, the stream is set to full screen mode. So if I pull up an armor graph, you're not going to be able to see it. I will look up an armor graph after stream, all right? And I will see the values that we need, okay? I'm going to take your word for it. I swear, I'm not trying to be stupid here. I really don't know the values. I don't play fighter. Adrenaline Rush seems... Alright, 52 to 62.2% each. Up to 13.9. 62 to 112.1 each. $112 to 175.2 each. Up to 31.5. 175 to 262.3. Okay. So, what you're saying... Bugla, is our goal is to reach 175 so that way we can start getting the 0.3% per because that's when it starts to scale higher. That's the basis of what I just read of what you said. Hey, Logical. It's going pretty decent. So barricade just pushes you up a tier. Okay. We have gotten some parry kills. We are slowly learning how to use the longsword. This is like first time kind of stream, but we are I think we're kind of getting there. Kind of getting there. Well, I will say, once we get to level 15, it won't matter because I'm pretty sure our oh. Oh, we're just having a... Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, man! Oh, man! Let's go! I know. I know I didn't play that perfectly. I know. But I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub, alright? Let me have my moments. He's a bully! Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's the bully here, man. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know. Look, all I'm gonna say, alright, give me a little bit of slack. I'm still learning the longsword, okay? I know I'm not perfect, but, it still felt really good to kill that guy, because I feel like that was a pretty even fight. So it feels good to have won that. But you're right. There definitely was, like, it definitely wasn't perfect. Okay. But it worked out, and it's fine. Oh, man. Dude, I thought we were dead. I really thought we were dead. I was also scared. I know I'm supposed to poke him in the feet, but I was so scared of us getting parried. If he parried us once, we were dead. I knew for a fact that we were dead if we got hit by that. Well, heck. We're already almost full. I'd be okay leaving right now if we could. Parry the parry? Dude, that sounds terrifying. It's gonna do so much damage. If you fail to parry the parry, you're gonna just be chunked so much, man. Alright, well, 5 people are dead. I'm 6. We still got we still have a couple people left in here. Portals have started to appear. That's a pretty good find. We should take this. I just heard a portal too. Where is that portal? Heard it. There it is. I see it. No! No! Someone stole it. Scamming. That's such a scam, man. Oh, man. Oh, so close. GG, man. Dude, he had so much... Oh. Oh. That's why we... Well... I mean... are we gonna win that? I mean... You have to aim higher and wider. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we could beat this guy. Look at his armor, man. You could beat him with parry. Yeah, I really did not expect to get rushed. I did not realize there was a 60% DR fighter in here. Above the head and off the shoulder. Yeah, it's definitely the parry. Dude, that was crazy, man. I mean, that was a full-kitted fighter. Dude, yeah, dude, I feel like we hit him a good bit, and we barely touched him. We threw the Franciscas and hit him. We threw the oil lantern at him, but I guess it didn't do enough damage. Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like he had the armor resist, and we didn't, so we just kind of lose that fight. That was a, I think that's a really hard fight for us to have won. If we had also had 60% DR, he didn't. He didn't even use second wing because he didn't need it. I'm pretty sure those Franciscas did nothing to him. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we did basically 0 damage. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? That guy was, yeah. That guy, I mean, his armor resist compared to ours was gonna make that such a tough fight, man. Honestly, the most unfortunate thing is, I honestly, I just didn't know that he had that high armor resistance. I didn't know. There's no way to know from my end of from my view. For all I know, he just has, you know, like gray and white plate. I had no idea. You hit 120 double riposte. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the failed riposte. I mean, ultimately that's also a big part of why we lost that fight. I just wasn't expecting to come across such a high armor fighter there. At least we won the other fight, though. Who knew we were gonna have 2 sweaty fighters to fight against? We just buy this. This is... Oh, damn. We should have bought it. I don't think Luck Potion is worth it in normals, but it's definitely... I mean, I think it's worth it in High Roller. I don't really know, though. I think Luck Potions are a little bit overhyped, to be honest with you. I think most of the money you're going to make from High Roller is from players' gear, not from looting. And if that's the case, then Luck Potions don't do anything because you want players' gear. And you know, players' gear isn't going to get any better by having high luck. Wow, there's not a single crossbow even being sold right now. I just want a crossbow. Wait, let's check the woodsman. Maybe he's selling one. Did we just buy the white one? Yeah, that's fine. It's taking too long. Okay, do we need anything else? Oh, here, let's buy an extra blue pot. We need our coin bag. Yeah, I think the big skill, like, learning curve is going to be me learning how to play against specific things. That's true. Falcon is such the falchion is such a like a high use weapon that learning to parry it is probably worth my time. So you said you aim high. You said high and to the left, right? For falchions, or because when they swing, it's gonna their initial swing is gonna be to the right hand side. So I assume you want it to the left, right, to catch the tip of it. Oh, bolts. Oh, yeah, that would have been stupid. Above their head and slightly off of their shoulder. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a big learning curve to Longsword. We'll get there eventually. Should we even bother with these rings? I feel like most of these are not very good. I don't know. We'll take the damage. That's fine. Okay, we have healing, blue pots, explosive bottles. Yeah, I think we're okay. It's one of the easier ones to parry. Yeah, that was definitely the flub in that fight. If I had more experience parrying falchions, maybe we could have won that fight. Unfortunately, it just it wasn't meant to be. Because we did have to outplay him very hard, considering his armor advantage of being, 56%. We had to really outplay him to beat him. I want to say our odds of beating that guy would have been very, very low, regardless. I think that was just a really hard fight to win. Just period. Oh, we're gonna get by the... Nope, we did not. It's alright. Give me some time to practice and, get better at parrying, and we'll get there. Are these mobs stuck here? Are they not gonna push? Dude, the mobs sometimes in this game are so buggy, man. It's crazy. They just stand there and look at you. I don't get it. Well, luckily this wasn't a permadeath run, but you know what? I think we made it to like level 11 before we died, and we only... And I feel like we still... I feel like we still did pretty well, considering what killed us was just a really high DR fighter. I don't know. I feel okay with how good we've done so far, even with that death included. Our kit wasn't even that expensive either, so it's really not the end of the world. It's fine. But dude, what are these goblins doing, man? They stand there and they don't attack you. They just kind of like move between two different spots. He also really landed his crossbow hits too, like very, very well. Yeah, felling axe, longsword, falchion. Yeah, I feel like those are, well, felling axe, don't you just kind of, do you even want to parry a felling axe? Don't you want to just keep distance from it? Because felling axe, as soon as you move back, is useless. So don't you want to just use your spacing and just get free hits when they miss? Although I guess if they're using a felling, it's probably straight for the head, so maybe it's not too hard. Yeah, those crossbow shots he hit me with, he had a good crossbow too. That did a lot of damage. Achilles. Yeah, Achilles. Well, Achilles is just really strong. hear players, but I don't know where they are. Pick up players in this room here. Oh yeah, this room's clear. There has to be players in here, right? There is. Oh shoot, we missed. You know what? Let's practice. Let's practice our parries instead. That's one. Oh, we got the parry. We just didn't quite get the hit. Where is he going? Oh, is he going around? Hold up. I know exactly where he's going. Wait. Oh, he died to the... He died to the skeleton. Sad. With Poke and Expo, you should be able to zone, but it's a really common weapon with a consistent parry zone. Okay. You picked up a crossbow? I mean, yeah, I could purchase. I could give you some money for a crossbow if you want. I could use some extras, I don't mind. Just wait till after this game, of course. Here's somebody in here. What the heck is this? Oh. Can you res an enemy player? I don't think so. Probably not. Oh, we missed that. There we go. I hate those goblins, man. No, because only teammates can see soul hearts. Well, there's your answer. Yeah, I don't really play teams, so I really didn't have much of an answer for you. We're gonna wait for the cleric's buffs to back away. Dude, this cleric's playing like, I don't even know, but oh man, maybe he heard me. I was trying to get to him, but now we gotta go back around. I mean, I play enough cleric to know that we're not supposed to push this cleric while he's buffed. I mean, I'm not pushing him. I'm not pushing a buff cleric. I don't care what kind of gear they have. Absolutely am not getting pushed by a buff cleric. At least we traded hits, so he's probably not going to push us. That's really sad, man. Hit him right in the head, too. Okay, we have to go down below because there is a risk of the portal being last alive down here. We have to. Dude, they're teaming. Are you serious, man? This is so bad for us. Oh, the static? Nope. Later, losers. They're both dead. TTV, by the way. Dead. I just want to watch both of them die. It's what you get for teaming in Goblin Caves. Well, at least... Oh, we probably shouldn't have sold those axes. Oh well, it's fine. It's alright, at least we survived the round. I guess that's better than nothing, right? What do you mean you didn't answer about the souls? Someone already said that you can't do anything with enemy souls. Isn't that what you were talking about earlier? About, you know, using them to resurrect? You can't do that. Do we need anything else? Could use an extra blue pot. Oh, hey, you said you have a crossbow, right? Trade me in a fighter trade, and I'll buy it from you. I'll look for some too. So maybe can get something better than a white one. Alrighty, that works. Could be interesting to see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being able to, yeah, no problem, drummer. I wouldn't mind being able to extract with enemy souls. You know what I thought? Wouldn't it be cool? Instead of extracting with enemy souls, you could grab them and bring them to, like, a merchant inside of the dungeon. And you could trade with them for, like, gear or something, you know? Maybe you give him a soul when he gives you like a random item in exchange. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool if you could do something interactive in the dungeon like that. I don't think we'll ever see it, but you know. Oh, that's okay, drummer. Don't worry about it. It's kind of late now. These guys are kind of hard to parry, aren't they? Oh. See, this is... See, look at that. We try to parry, and then we take the hit. I'd rather just hit them for free. I feel like hitting the mobs doesn't really feel worth it. Although, I mean, yeah, I did kind of misplay there, but... Like, I feel like I would have killed him just as fast, even with a perfect parry. Because he dies so fast. I mean, it takes 2 hits with a longsword. I feel like it's fine. Can only parry under pressure? Maybe. Well, I'd rather parry against players, not PvE. I'd rather just clear the PvE quickly and, you know, hit it twice with the sword. Oh, we could have just healed here. Well, that's... well, oh well. You know, I tell you what, though. I wish we had come across that full plate fighter when we were on our cleric. Because I'm pretty sure if I was a cleric, I could have killed him. I usually don't have a whole lot of issue killing full plate fighters. Especially with, you know, at least with the nerf reverted from before. Because Holy Strike and Judgment really does a lot of damage against these plated fighters. Unfortunately, though, we were on we were on fighter, so wasn't meant to be, I suppose. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the top floor. I'm a little curious about Druid, too. Hopefully it's something decent. But they still need to flesh out Warlock, though. Like, Druid's all great and all, but we really need to see Warlock be fleshed out. Okay. Sure. This guy can't make the jump. He can't make the box jump. Oh, this poor guy. Oh my god, we're missing this. I feel like we just bullied that fighter. I mean, he literally couldn't make the box jump. So, you know he has to be pretty new to the game. I feel a little bad. He got sandwiched in between these, but he was very aggressive, though. So, you know, he did it to himself. He did. He wanted the smoke, but he didn't want it. He also didn't even break the boxes. He had so much time to break them, too. Oh, I didn't mean to. I just hit his body by accident. Yeah, we might be able to sell a hand crossbow for like 50. Yeah, poor guy. Just checking if he's dead. Yeah, just a, you know, just a quick check, you know. It's a ranger. 100% he's gonna put traps down. It's alright, at least we got a headshot on him, so that might make him waste some healing. Crossbow headshot's no joke. It's a lot of damage. Wonder if that ranger's gonna come back. I don't know. I don't think he is. I think he ran off. Oh, this whole area's clear. Oh, that's a little surprising. Alright, well, 6 people are dead. Someone just died to Achilles strike, too. I don't know when that happened, because I wasn't paying much attention, I guess. But we should keep that in mind. Oh, someone's portaling. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, that means 7 people. Yeah, this lobby's pretty much going to be empty at this point. Yeah, there's really not going to be a whole lot we're going to be able to do. Oh, these bases are gone too. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just loot our way out, I guess. There's really not anything else. Unless that ranger comes back. I wouldn't mind fighting him. Wonder if there's an extra portal anywhere. I feel like there's probably not. Because again, we heard one person take a portal. And the other one's probably deep into the storm at this point. Who even knows where it could be? We can get our way towards level 15 too, that would be ideal. Is that a player or is that the skeleton champion walking? I feel like it's the skeleton champion because I think the lobby's clear. It'd be a little surprising to see. I don't know. This has to be lobby. There's no way. Alright, I just heard a portal. I think it's through here. I'm pretty sure it's in this room. Oh. It's either up here or below. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. This is... Yeah, there's really not much else to do in this game. I wonder how long it's going to be until we see anything with Druid. I want to say it'll probably be a few months, at least. Because I know we have to get Warlock updates before we see Druid. Because I don't see a reason for them to release Druid before Warlock is at least more finished. Get back from the cafeteria? Yeah, it'll be time for me to go eat dinner myself here pretty soon. It's already a lot later than I usually eat. All right, we have our meds, campfire. All right, yeah, we're good. You live in a dorm, so you don't get to pick what you eat. I mean, is that like a requirement? Since you live in a dorm, do you have to eat in the cafeteria? Couldn't you just buy food from your place, like for your place from the grocery store? Or is it just that, you know, is it just more convenient, I guess? Nah. They didn't release Warlock when they were finally finished. I could be wrong, but hopefully. Yeah, I want to say Bard got... Yeah, I want to say when Warlock did get released, Bard was considered finished. But I think Bard still has a long way to go. Because, I don't know, man. I feel like Bard is a little bit crazy in teams right now, just because of the buff ball meta. I'm a little curious what they're going to end up doing with that. You don't even have a microwave? And that's tough, man. You can't really make anything unless you're using your stove. Yeah, Bard's a little crazy. I think the most important thing is for them to focus on balancing and finishing Warlock before Druid gets released. Bard just feels really bad right now. From a design perspective, I don't know. It just doesn't feel great that he just sits in the back and just buffs the front line, so the front line can one-shot the other team. It feels weird. Also, yeah, the damage he does through walls is very silly. Only one person has died so far. This is a little, it's a little crazy. Just how many people are still in this game. That's also true. Hey, Shakino. Bard really does everything. I mean, he lockpicks better than Druid. He can heal a lot of Rexed SP very quickly. There's just... Bard just really does everything. I don't even know if this is ever worth using at all. I will take the Longsword, though. It does 2 extra damage. I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't really know. I don't know if 1 true damage is better than 2 damage. I think it's... I don't really know the exact math on it. Yeah, I think Bard giving the spells back is a little bit crazy. I think that might be the craziest thing about him. Oh, yes. We died 1 time to a 60% DR fighter, unfortunately. It was a very, very tough fight. It would have been really hard to win it. But, we tried. Just didn't work out. I know he's here. Oh, he died. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, fighter v fighter with him having 60% DR. I don't know, man. I don't know how much of a skill versus not skill that fight would have been. But I feel like if he had been in similar armor that we had, we would have at least had more of a chance. I genuinely don't know. It would have been really hard to beat him with the armor and stuff he had because we're a fighter and we don't have the magic or armor penetration. Yeah. I just had to parry him a bunch without letting him hit me. Pretty much. You know... I would like to say, yeah, if we had been in similar armor, that would have been such a closer fight. But all of my hits on him just barely touched him. It just didn't do much damage at all. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. It's fine when I'm on Cleric because I do magic damage. And I can deal with fighters. I can't deal with fighters when I'm on a fighter with no option for magic damage. And that's actually part of the reason I like Cleric so much, because I can deal with heavy plated users. Oh, we should loot the barb. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I just forgot. Oops. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take 60% DR over a little bit of extra speed, fighter v fighter any day. Thank God he missed that. Thank God he missed. Good thing we dodged all his arrows, huh? He's gonna be waiting here. Oh, he's invisible. He's invis. Okay, we can't push in here. We cannot push this. Yeah. A lesser player might have ran in there against the invis barb and got dunked on. Why aren't we doing the parry? Oh my god. Is our parry off? Is our parry off, fellas? I feel like our... I don't know. I guess our parry was off. I don't know. Am I aiming at the wrong spot? Maybe I need to crouch more. That's tough, man. I don't know. Yeah. At that point, just start swinging. Horseman's Axe Barbarian is so... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it wasn't headshots. Horseman's Axe Barb is so scary, guys. I mean... He's doing 34 damage. It's crazy, man. Horseman Axe Barb, that's tough. We still almost got him. I don't know. See, this is the issue I have with crouching more to the left. Yeah, that's tough, man. Well, I was trying to space, but Horseman Axe Barb with his strength ability, he moves so fast. I don't really know how you're supposed to space. Yeah, I don't... How do you space against a barb when he's that close? What's the play there? Yeah, I think the poking... You know what? The moment I hit him in the head with that first hit, I should have just kept swinging with the longsword, man. That's probably what I should have done. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Well, I think that's a good sign. I think I'm also getting pretty hungry, so I think I'm playing a little bit worse because I've been playing for a while. But, well, I gave it a try. I think we still had some really good games today, either way. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you later.